In this video, we're going to be talking about the huge market crash that's happening right now in NBA 2K22 Myteam, when you guys should be selling and when you guys should be buying your teams. Also guys, we are 20 subscribers away from hitting 10,000 on the channel, so I'd really appreciate it if you guys could drop a sub down below. It would mean a lot to me. Let's try to hit 10,000 today. But yeah guys, talking about the market crash, you guys know yesterday on Friday, we did get these new endgame KD and Tracy McGrady packs. If we just look at the packs, we got some really good cards, and we've got endgame Kevin Durant. He can play small forward shooting guard, and then we also got the endgame KD that can also play the point guard position. So we got two endgame Kevin Durants, one that can play point guard, and then that's going to be the same thing for Tracy McGrady. We got a shooting guard small forward one that's going to be super elite because he's got this set shot 25 jumper, and then we also got the point guard Tracy McGrady, who obviously is going to be super glitchy and very expensive as well. So overall, I think it was a pretty decent content drop. Yes, it wasn't like, Yao Ming and Giannis. I think Yao Ming and Giannis was probably bigger names, but T-Mac and Kevin Durant honestly crashed the market a lot. If we come look at the market here real quick for the endgame cards, you guys can just see some guys like LaMelo Ball are down to like 500,000 MT when they were consistently going for like 700,000 a couple days ago. If we look at other guys like Kevin Durant, I mean Kevin Durant just came out recently, so it's hard to tell, but if you look at a guy like Shaq, I want to look at Shaq for example, he was like 800,000 MT a week ago or like a couple days ago. Now he's down to like 600,000 MT. So we can see some of these endgame cards starting to drop a little bit. I will say though guys, usually when there's a market crash, the cards that don't tank in price are endgames. Like endgame cards usually hold their value, but we're starting to get at that point in the year where there's just so many endgame cards. Like there's now an entire page of endgame cards. Like literally there's 15 endgame cards that are buyable on the game right now. So that means every 2 endgame cards that come out are just going to continue to keep crashing the market, and is going to make the older endgame cards less valuable. For example, if you look at a guy like Magic Johnson, we can just see his price is just slowly going down over these past couple weeks. And the same thing with the guy like Scotty Barnes. Even though they're still really good cards, like Scotty Barnes you can easily pick up for around 400,000 MT, and he's still going to be one of the best small forwards in the game. If we look at a guy like J.R. Smith, he's going to be around that 500,000 MT range as well. So yeah guys, endgame cards, some of them did crash a lot, some of them stayed the same value, and some of them even went up in price. So I'd say the market's a little bit crashed looking at endgame cards, but the cards that crash the most, guys, if you don't know, are going to be the invincible cards. Invincible cards crash like crazy every single Friday and Saturday. I'm not exactly sure why. Maybe because they become sort of outdated. I don't know why personally, but maybe you guys can let me know what you guys think. But these invincibles, for some reason on Friday and Saturday, they just always seem to drop a lot in price. I did pull Tracy McGrady, and you guys can see his invincible card now is down to 100,000 MT. Is he a buy now? Like invincible T-Mac, who's still a very good shooting guard small forward card, he might actually be a buy now. Like if he's not a buy now, he's just over 100,000 MT, maybe 150 at the most. I did pull him yesterday in my pack opening, if you guys didn't watch that video. So I mean, it was a decent pull, right? We pulled an invincible T-Mac, but now he's only like 100,000 MT. We look at all these other invincibles, even guys like Luka Doncic, who have always been like a million MT, 800,000. He's now down below 500,000 MT for most of these endgame cards. For example, like this one's got 80 Hall of Fame badges, and it'll probably sell for like 650K. The one that only has 65 Hall of Fame badges is probably going to go for below 500,000 MT. So yeah, guys, what I would say, the best time to buy is probably going to be right now. The market has crashed a lot. Yes, it'll probably crash again on Tuesday. It might crash again on Friday, but I think right now is not a bad time to buy some cards you guys want. If you guys want to buy your team, maybe you just want to buy a couple expensive cards, I would definitely do so either Saturday or Sunday. Maybe not Sunday, because Sunday the market starts to rise up a little bit. That's what I'm going to talk about now. So if you guys want to sell some of your cards, I would probably wait until Sunday or Monday. Usually Tuesdays are not a bad time to sell as well, but right now we're starting to get some really good Tuesday drops. Like if you guys remember last Tuesday, we got Taco Fall Endgame and we got J.R. Smith. It was a really hype Tuesday, obviously because of Taco. He's like the best card in the game right now. But then we also got J.R. Smith, who's like a very fun card. It's his first card in NBA 2K22, so it was a cool thing for him to come back, and that obviously made people open packs and made the market crash even more. So yeah guys, I would say if you guys want to sell your team, I would probably wait till Sunday or Monday. And if you guys want to buy, I think right now is not a bad time. Guys, just to let you guys know, usually the best time to buy is going to be Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. but honestly, it's hard to tell at this point in the year because the market's just gonna eventually, it's just gonna crash completely. But over time, we can just see it's slowly just dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping. Like over these next couple weeks, we'll continue to see the market just keep getting lower and lower. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, go subscribe. We're 20 subscribers away from 10,000. Really do appreciate you guys watching the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.